Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to create an Amazon Seller Central account. Um, this is just the very basic first steps in creating your account. You're going to go to sellercentral.amazon.com. You can type it into the Google search bar. You can actually use that as your web address. You're going to click on Amazon Seller Central. So you're going to go to register now. Now I've already done this step. You're just going to put in your email address, your full name. You're going to create a password. They're going to send you an OTP to your registered email address, where you're going to take the code that they send you and you're going to put it into the designated bar that they give you. Once you put that in, it's going to bring you to this page right here. It's going to show this page right here. And they're telling you there's 3 different steps that you have to do to get verified to be able to start selling. Now this is the first initial process. This takes about a week, maybe 2, depending on how quickly you upload the documents and how clear those documents are. I know whenever I first did it, there was an issue with how I was holding my ID. They have to be able to see the little holographic label on the inside of the ID a certain way. So I had to re-upload the document, which extended it by a day or 2. So provide your information and documents. We need to collect relevant personal and business information to comply with identification and verification measures. We may require additional information or documents later. Step 2 will verify your submission. You may be asked to meet with an Amazon associate to verify your submission. You will be asked to meet with an Amazon associate. They're going to set up a video call. And this video call is going to be where you have your documents with you. And you're going to have to show them these documents while on the video call. So whatever documents you upload, you need to keep those handy for whenever you have the scheduled video call. They're going to schedule a day and a time. Amazon will call you, and you need to have those same exact documents. It can't be a different document. It has to be the ones that you uploaded. Otherwise, it's not going to work. They're going to have to reschedule the call. So make sure you have the original documents with you. They're going to go through the documents with you on the phone. And then after that, it's going to take about a day, and you're going to be verified. It's as simple as that. The thing that takes the longest is getting the phone call scheduled. So let's just do United States here, and we'll do begin, and it'll just show you guys business information. Select entity type: state-owned business, publicly listed business, privately owned business. None. I'm an individual. Now for us, we do have our own privately owned business. But for most people, if you don't own a business, you're not a sole proprietor, you're not an LLC, I would go with none. I'm an individual. And you're going to type in your information here. Now I'm, of course, using a different name here, just for intents and purposes for the video, because we already have a seller account. It's going to take you to the next step. Maybe. Okay, so once you put in that information, it's going to bring you here. Seller information, they're going to want to know how to bill you. So once it loads, it might take a minute. Our internet's a little bit slow where we live. But once it does load, it's going to ask you for your seller information, your billing information. The reason why they're asking for your billing information is because, one, they are going to need to know where to send your money. Once you start selling, they're going to need to know where to disperse the payments to. Now, another reason they need your billing information is whenever you start selling, you're going to have a zero balance in your account. And with that zero balance in your account, excuse me, with the zero balance in your account, whenever you do start selling, you're going to have to pay for shipping. Now you can pay for shipping directly on the Amazon website, but whenever you do this, they're going to need to know where to charge that payment to, and that's what your billing is going to be used for. So it does take a little bit of money to get started, not much. I don't expect you to be doing $100 to $200 a day in shipping like we are. Whenever we first started, we were probably doing maybe $5, $10 a day in shipping. And then it kind of escalated from that point. Then it was doing $50 a day in shipping. But once you have money in your Amazon account, whenever you go and pay for shipping, they're going to remove that money from your balance instead of it coming from your billing account, if that makes sense. So that is why they need your billing information. That's the only reason why they need it. So you're going to go through, you're going to select all of this. Then they're going to do the billing. You're going to be able to set up a store page. You're going to be able to set your store name. You're going to be able to set all of your store preferences, what hours you work, what days you work, what days you ship. And then you're going to get to the verification process where they will ask you to upload all of your documentation. And once you upload your documentation, then they're gonna say that they're gonna schedule a review of your documents. That may take 3 to 5 business days. It could take up to 7, depending on how backed up they are. That's normal. Once they do a review of your documents, you're going to check back on your account. I check daily. Every day that would be the first thing that I would do is log into my account and check to see if there was an update on the status. And you're going to log back in, check the update. They're going to say, review finalized, schedule a video call. And then once you schedule a video call, it's going to give you a time and a date to choose from. You select the time, select the day, be prepared on that time and day with the documents that you uploaded for your verification process. Like I said, it has to be the exact same documents. It cannot vary in any way. You're going to talk to somebody. They're going to ask to see those documents. They're going to ask what you're selling. What type of merchandise you're selling. Are you an individual? They're basically going to go through everything that you put in on your seller information, your billing, and your store page. They're going to ask you about that in person over the phone. They're going to see if there's any discrepancies, if there's any issues there. As long as there are none, they're going to approve your seller account. And then once they approve your seller account, I'm going to show you guys another video showing you guys how to list your first item. So be sure to like and subscribe. Follow us for more content on how to start selling your first items on Amazon.com. Thanks, guys.